Hello!
Hello!
Hello, everybody. We are
Hi.
live and for real on the internet.
Oh my god.
Welcome to our new streaming office,
Yay!
the bunker. It's a little crowded back here right now. Typically, there won't be 3 people, but we wanted to say hi and start things off talking about some Checkpoint Plus and GPLP and such.
Mm-hmm.
So we've used the masterful power of 2 cameras.
Oh, twiddle the knob, Graham.
So-
Twiddle the knob!
All right, well, hang on. So we decided that while we were talking about GPLP, this is not necessarily a game that we're going to pursue, but it was sitting around. We just did it last week on Unskippable. We have Anarchy Reigns, so we're going to be futzing around with that on our other angle over here.
Oh,
Where
hey,
we're-
look at that.
Yeah, where we're down in the bottom.
Yay.
Hello. So yeah, it's very, very crowded in here right now.
This is not necessarily, this is like a 2-person streaming setup, but not a 3-person streaming setup.
1, it's perfect. 2, also very good. 3, my shoulder's gone. Part of Kathleen's being cut off.
Paul and I have no concept of personal space right now. Our legs are touching.
My God. So I'm going to put my headphones on. If either of you want to listen to the game, you're welcome to.
No. Wait, okay, is he attacking a side of pork?
It doesn't even look like he's eating the pork. It looks like he's just...
No, he's like, how. He's like doing that. But it looks like a bowl of bacon.
a bowl, but upturned.
Yeah.
Just like... thump. It's a mountain of bacon. So...
Oh, people are already upset that you've shaved, Paul.
Well, look at the logo at the bottom. I mean, if I hadn't shaved, then we would have had to change the whole logo and everything.
Yeah,
That's a lot of work.
That would have been good.
I already did this branding, and it would have been a waste of time.
Yeah, Graham would have
So-
had to change a bunch of pixels, and we can't have that.
Oh, Starshock 2002. We have a new subscriber.
Yay!
Wow.
We need to work out a new subscriber thing.
Well, you got to work out your own. Previously, mine has just been to say thank you for subscribing, and then to lean in real close to the mic and do a solid snake voice. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to work on that one.
That was like a
I'm
Metro
so
Man
used to
Randy Savage voice.
It was actually. It was very much a man.
You just like,
After
"Thanks for
watching-
subscribing,
after
my
watching-
Slim Jim."
Kenji's 24-hour stream, I was so close to just doing his new subscriber thing because it's so ingrained in my head now. Thank you, Starshock, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Speaking of, I'm going to start this game. Speaking of subscribers, sure, I don't really care about.
No,
The
but
Chivos.
nobody will know how well we do. Look at his.
Except all the people watching.
Look at his shoulders.
Good, subtitles are on. Let's turn down the background music a little bit here.
I need
Can you
like a
turn up
dance
the brightness
button
maybe a little bit?
Yeah, I can do
for my
that.
subscriber thing.
So for subscribers, if you subscribe to the channel, just so that you know how Twitch works with subscriptions, it's $5. It's $5 a month. Half that goes to us, half that goes to Twitch. So it directly supports us. You get our custom chat emotes. Right now we only have 4, but we can have up to 8. So we're going to add some more.
For
And-
instance, that little sad muffin there.
Yeah, the sad muffin. You get to use those in any Twitch chat room that you're in, not just ours. And at the end of the day today, we're going to be doing a subscribers-only giveaway draw for a $75, I guess, gift card to whatever online
yeah.
digital. If you want it in Xbox money or PlayStation or Steam or Wii money or whatever, we'll somehow... whatever the winner...
Nintendo DS store?
Sure.
And as
If
time
that's feasible. I don't know if that's a possible thing.
and as time goes on, we will
Oh yes,
be doing.
everybody are showing off our custom chat emotes right now, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, and so we'll be doing more perks for subscribers through contests and things
Mhm.
as time goes on. Hey, you should wait just a sec. Go back to that screen.
Go back to the options.
Yeah, there's an option there for 8 intro scenes.
What?
You should eat the intro scenes.
What's the other setting other than default?
All or none. It's only during multiplayer games. That doesn't affect us. We're just gonna be playing.
Active time.
We're gonna be playing the
something.
campaign here.
This is
Hopefully
nice
the levels are okay. We have everything running through a board here, so if the game is too loud or too quiet, let us know.
Yeah.
So, what's up with the scoop emote? So that's for Magic. That was because we were for a while there we were only streaming Magic the Gathering, And so I decided to get a thing in there that, you scoop the game up. And it took a long time to get something that would clearly read as a scoop at 28 by 28 pixels.
It looks great.
Captain Falafel, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, sir, Captain Falafel. And Eric Dragonborn. Eric Dragonborn and
silent.
Captain Falafel. Thank you both for subscribing. What?
The game is silent.
They say.
Game is silent. I can hear it.
Wow.
Well, that's not helpful.
How about that? How about I've turned it up a little bit? How's that
Game
going?
volume
one.
is good.
All right,
almost
I
silent.
turned it up a little bit, so we'll see how that goes.
All right.
But thank you to Captain Falafel and Eric Dragonborn. Thank you both for subscribing.
Yeah, we're deliberately keeping the game audio fairly low because it's probably stupid.
Yeah, if you want to see this again. Why the wireframe stripper? I don't get it. It's like
It's like if you have the
you're
technology,
missing the whole point.
you have the technology for holograms, but not for like
Not for a good hologram.
not for It's like I think maybe we should just wait until we have the full video technology before we move to that.
Maybe it's like a thing where it's like a preview, and it's like this is what you could get, and then you insert like $5 in the hologram.
Oh, and then
like,
it becomes full.
Yeah.
I like that. Or like you get special glasses that only you can see the full like.
yeah.
I like that.
Bit more game? All right, we'll
Safe
turn
for
it
work
up.
strippers. Yeah.
I'll turn it up a little bit.
Everything's peachy.
Everything's peachy.
Okay.
I got here.
We may have to adjust it like when combat starts or something.
Wart Jr. 2373. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Wart Jr. 2373. In the year 2373.
All right. So,
It's Sasha.
you know, Sasha.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, you remember her.
Of course.
From the thing that she was in.
From the cut from the loading screen.
Yeah.
From the menu. That's where I remember her from.
Oh, yeah.
Long time no see.
Yeah, so unfortunately, right now there is still that delay between the video and the chat on Twitch. On their blog, they say they're working on it, but so there's about anywhere between a 12 to 30 second delay between when we do a thing and when we hear you talking about it. So sorry about that, but we're still going to try and interact with you as much as we can. Omega 696, thank you for subscribing, and Drakal X, thank you for subscribing.
All right.
Thank you both for subscribing. Omega 696 and Drakal X and Cyber Colossus. I'm gonna lose my voice by the time I have to do my own stream later today.
Well,
Maybe
whose
we
problem
have
was
to-
that?
Cyber Colossus, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Cyber Colossus.
Dirty laundry.
Feel free to get in
People-
on the
people really-
subscription thanks.
Hey, well, you're doing such a good job.
Also, your voice is already ruined.
A169.
Hey, 169.
I can't get up on the microphone like you can though.
Thank you for subscribing, A169.
So apparently people like anarchy rings, I guess.
Oh, is this game good?
I don't know. No, I mean people are subscribing because we're playing.
Oh,
I'm
right,
assuming
of
the reason
course.
is because of anarchy.
Yeah.
Hey,
It just like you look surprised when those come out and you go over his eyes. He's like, "Blah!"
hey, Paul. Apparently, loadingreadyrun.com/live is 404.
Yeah, because it's not a thing.
Well, it will be, but Paul's here, so he's working on it.
Well, he's not working on it now,
He's
clearly.
Yes.
thinking about working on it. Though.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, sorry. Did we tell people to go there?
I don't think so. Did we?
No,
Oh,
not in my blog post.
that will be where to go.
The game is still really quiet, you say. Alright, I can turn it up a little bit. Thank you, Cyber Colossus. I appreciate that.
Should there be subtitles right now?
There should be. I turned subtitles on. Were there not?
Yeah, I
Ooh,
didn't notice.
we get to choose who to play. Obviously, I'm going to play
Wait,
as...
what's it? Dark side? What does that say? Both
Black
of you-
side, white side.
Well, that's kind of racist.
They're both white side though, kind of.
Lack side. The lack side.
Oh, like the IKEA furniture.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
IKEA. Let's
I'm
go
gonna-
that side.
Yeah, I'm going to play this guy, because he's the guy from that other thing. Andrew Oldenkamp. Thank you for subscribing, Andrew Oldenkamp.
Left,
Woo!
Thank you for
left
subscribing.
stick, right stick, and you can unleash rampage. That seems good.
Oh, and Fumwut. FMWT. Fumwut. Thank you
They're like a pronunciation guy.
for subscribing. Choose the man with the broadest shoulders. I did, El Fuzzy. So, What do we have going on today on the Loading Ready Live launch day?
Doors must be very wide in this universe.
They must be
Okay.
very
Look at
wide.
that guy.
Look at this, the guy with the just breathing out of his weird thing. So
These heads are so small.
our launch day today. So right now, this is a little window into GPLP, basically, which is going to be Paul and myself, of course, from
GPLP and also K.
from Unskippable, playing games and making fun of it. But we're also, the three of us are here. The reason Kathleen's joining us is because we're going to talk about Checkpoint Plus. But first I want to tell you that following this, we have an hour of the Book of Passwords with Jer. You definitely want to check out the blog post on loadingreadyrun.com for the descriptions of these shows. But the Book of Passwords is basically sort of going back to our favorite, your favorite games from when you were younger, when you first started getting into games. And every week it's going to be Jer and a different co-host. Today I think I'm just going to sit in with him. Then following that is Beej's backlog. I know that Beej has a lot of stuff that he's been looking to
He's brought
play.
in like 2 giant.
He's got
bins.
Rubbermaid tubs full of games.
Like we're talking like these are like the 50-gallon tubs. It's not like it's like
Yes. Mike Smith 916. Thank you for subscribing.
woo! I don't know what to do.
Thank you for
subscriber
subscribing.
thing.
Just do whatever you want.
Well, I don't want to do Kenji's thing, but now it's just so good.
What's Kenji's thing?
New subscriber! Woo!
mean,
It's so good.
He does the Muppet arms, but you do really good Muppet arms.
I do fantastic. But I don't want to rip off Kenji's Muppet shtick.
We need like a little gong or something.
Oh, you know what I should do? Every time somebody subscribes to my stream, I'll just do a mini Kathleen commercial. Done.
All right.
Love it. You should do one for the next the
right.
next subscriber.
So good. Oh, the Spelunker01 just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Spelunker01. You know what? You're going to watch us play some games and probably say some swears, but you know what? You can do worse.
Probably say some swears.
It's true.
Following Beej's backlog, Alex is going to give you the first look into IDDQ Derp, which is going to be his thing, playing a bunch of different kinds of games, different styles of games.
You're literally beating the stuff out of these guys.
We're turning them into blueberry jam.
Yeah, and then they disappear.
So there's a small problem in that. So we ordered our computer, the PC gaming rig, from a place called NCIX, which is a wonderful place that we are normally big fans of. And they're based in Vancouver, which is really close by, and their shipping is quick. But why are they all running away from me?
I would run away.
Because you just turned like 10 of them into jam?
All right. But they got super back ordered on over Christmas, and so our PC gaming rig is not yet here. So I think Alex is going to be playing Minecraft today, but that's not exclusively what he'll be playing. Following that is a swiftly tilting Cameron. Again, Cam would normally be playing on the PC rig. I don't know what he has planned today, but oh sweet,
Nice.
I have a car.
Whoa, good.
Oh, there's a
Something's-
tank.
A runaway vehicle is running through the stage. Evacuate to a safe area or risk a fatal collision.
Did you just get hit by it? Was that the fatal collision that you just endured?
Think?
I know, because I think it like blew up below you.
I thought this was a brawler. What is going on?
There are like missions?
Yeah.
It's probably better if we were paying more attention to it. Anyway,
Shush.
whatever.
Kung Fu Banana. Thank you for subscribing, Kung Fu Banana. Kathleen, take it away.
Alright. Hey, thank you for subscribing to our channel. You know what? You have a name with banana in it, and that's not so bad. Do people call you a monkey? Maybe. You know what? Journey to the West. Why not?
Kung Fu bananas.
Some of these are going to be better than others.
Kung Fu bananas in pajamas are calling me down.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, that's a guy. Wait, you can
Oh yeah, I can.
steal his thing. How did he get off that? He was doing really well when he was on it. Hijack.
Mine now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait,
Flamethrower.
watch him push a button.
Ugh. That just seems dangerous. You don't have to punch everything.
Following a swiftly tilting Cameron will be video games with Video James, where James is going to play some games, as you might expect.
I mean, the description for all of these is basically that person plays the games that they want to play.
Well, I mean, it's a little, yeah, I guess.
I mean, each person has their own particular
styles.
style.
That's why we're doing today, so that you can get to know everyone. Free Mission 01, the Kill Seekers. All right, how do I do that?
We're not going to always broadcast on Sunday like 1 hour after the other, but if you go to the blog post, then you can see all of the...
Might not be able to do it when you're in the thing.
Probably not. Then you can see all of the the actual scheduled times, and I have them in Pacific, Eastern, and UK. And if I can work out a good rule of thumb for calculating Australian Eastern time, I'll put those up.
Well, when the live page goes up, there's links there that you can get your own time zone.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, then I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Black Wolf subscribed, so...
What? Black Wolf? Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry I missed it. I was busy turning people into jelly.
How appropriate. We are playing the black.
The black side of
Side
Anarchy
of
Reigns.
this
Ooh, I'm gonna throw this barrel at someone. Black Wolf, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated.
Oh, throw
Aha.
a barrel at it.
Oh, Wanda June, thank you for subscribing. I'll take this one, Graham.
All right.
Hey, Wanda June, thank you for subscribing to our channel. Fish Called Wanda, real good movie. Was that an inspiration, or is your name just Wanda? Who knows? Eh. These are not my top quality commercials.
I don't know. These seem pretty great to me.
Oh yeah, and on the live page we also have a link to the public Google Calendar that has all the stuff in it.
I'm a big guy.
You're a big jerk. What are you? You're ruining that man's day.
I'm killing him. Yes. If you go to our Twitter account, actually, twitter.com/loadingreadyrun, you'll be able to see there. We linked last night to a public Google Calendar that you can subscribe to and check out and see when all the streams are happening. Landfish Attack has just subscribed.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for subscribing, Landfish Attack. I hope that you are not an indication of things to come, but thank you for subscribing all the same. Caffeinated Lemur has just linked the eat tire. Caffeinated Lemur has just linked to the calendar in the chat room there.
So,
Following video games and video James is Kathleen Saves the World, where Kathleen is going to play JRPGs.
Good ones, bad ones.
Today you're just going to give us a little taste of Persona 4, even
Yeah.
though that's not what you'll be playing first on your stream.
No, I'm gonna go through the 2004 classic game, my introduction to the world of Atlas, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, a fantastic game. But I can't remember if there's this seems like the kind of thing the game would do, like a very early on dialogue choice that will actually influence your alignment and what ending you'll get. So I've decided not to risk it and play for an hour and screw it up. Because obviously there's 6 different endings to Nocturne. I'm gonna let the chat decide who I align with or what I do and all that stuff. I've already played through the game and gotten the ending I want, so I don't really care. So it'll be a fun, interactive experience for everybody, but I don't want to screw it up for people who happen to miss it.
And then following that is the House of Stark, which is me playing games.
Well, aren't you special?
Yeah.
Temjin Zero, and thank you
Oh.
for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing.
Wait, and Kid Spanner. Goodness, we've missed a couple. Hang on, let me rewind a little bit here, make sure. Okay, we haven't missed any. I rewound too far. I messed up the whole chat window. So, first of all, Kid Spanner, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Kid Spanner. And then, Temjin Zero, thank you for subscribing. And then, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. No, please. Thank you for subscribing.
I like that because by creating that account, presumably that means that he's planning on subscribing to various things.
I hope so.
Has there been any explanation as to why you are attacking all these people and why these people are attacking you?
There was a mission to do it.
I'm trying to get myself more to screen. I'm just all up in Paul's grill.
But is there what are why are you taking these? Are these people trying to kill other people? Are you protecting the innocent? Are you trying to get money? Are you?
If there was plot reasons, I missed
Something
it.
to do.
Okay.
Well,
Wow, you're blowing up a lot.
that happened.
You're
Okay.
on fire.
My health is doing fine.
Oh, maybe it's like a rampaging fire. Oh, it's a pyro. Neat.
I haven't actually unleashed Rampage yet. I guess I should do that at some point.
Maybe that's to show that you can unleash rampage.
I could.
Boom!
Wow.
Now I'm more angry than before.
Oh, it seems like a good time to do it because there's tons of.
Even though I was pretty angry the first
Whoa.
time, now I'm
Yeah.
just extra bonus angry.
Wow, you're one punching all those guys. Oh no, it's the boss.
Oh, here we go. A faction of kill-seekers dwelling in the distant Badlands that have gradually mutated over the course of generations, warping them into monsters. Not even the broadest interpretation of the word human could describe these creatures now. Devoid of intelligence, they are impossibly large and beastly powerful. Enjoy the Executioner.
I'm thinking this game is already working on a pretty broad interpretation of what a human looks like.
Wow, I went full Kenshiro there.
Uh Uh-oh.
Oh, he's smoking now. That's probably bad.
I punched him in the penis.
That wasn't very hard.
Well, you seriously hit him in the nuts like 15 times in a row.
You like speed bagged him right there. Yeah.
Anyway, so
Ooh, can House of Stark also involve Kate? I guess that would be.
I guess that technically falls under the umbrella of Stark, but no, is my show. I do my thing. Kate has a job that takes up a lot of her time. So the other thing that the three of us are here to talk about is Checkpoint Plus.
Yeah.
It's so hard to concentrate when you're turning these guys into goop, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this mission. Wait, I did that mission already.
So what is Checkpoint Plus?
Well, what is Checkpoint?
Checkpoint is our weekly video game news show where we would make fun of things that were terribly stupid. And we would do that because I love video games and you love video games, but the video game news industry takes itself really effing seriously. They're like, we are changing lives, and it's like, you are not even very good writers some of the time. That's my own personal pet peeve.
It's not even that we make fun of the industry. It's that video game news.
That's what I said. The video game news industry.
No, not the. I'm not talking about the industry. I'm not talking about the journalists. I'm not talking about the reporting even. I'm just talking about the actual news. It's just super insane. I just have to go nuts apparently.
Lots of stuff will. Yeah, I mean the video game industry. Yeah, I mean lots of stuff. You end up with these bizarre situations where people are commenting very seriously. The developer of a video game talking about whatever. The next version of Anarchy Reigns, how wide the shoulders are going to be, and then that opens up a whole can of controversy. And people are like, they should be wider, they should be narrower.
So anyway, we've been doing this show for about 2.5 years, and last night just cross-posted them all to our YouTube channel. So if you want to catch up, you can check that out. But that was on PATV over on Penny Arcade, and they decided to pull back from third-party content. And a runaway vehicle is rampaging through the stage. All right.
Hey, a couple people have said, hey, I didn't get my shout out when I subscribed, and I see they have a subscriber icon. So if we did miss you, talk to us in the chat after we're done talking about Checkpoint Plus, and we'll get through everybody.
I'm really sorry about that. But I do see right now that Wet Paper Sack has just subscribed. Wet Paper Sack, thank you for subscribing, and I hope you get to dry out sometime soon. So thank you for subscribing, Wet Paper Sack. Thank you for subscribing.
So anyway, we decided, we had some different ideas for what we were going to do with Checkpoint, whether we wanted to just continue it on our own YouTube channel or whatever. And then as the plans for this streaming setup became more concrete, we realized that we could sort of do something combining the two and basically do Checkpoint, sort of a live version of Checkpoint. And that would allow us to do Checkpoint, to still do Checkpoint, but do it in a little bit of a different way, and do it in, I guess, a way that doesn't take as much time. And I guess it doesn't really take any much. This one actually be less time, really.
Yeah, I mean, we want to, like, we really enjoy it, and we still want to do it. Ooh, big bowl. But, it took a lot of time, and so...
You got on your arm.
Ooh, they're talking.
Mr. Jack Kamen.
So the...
Anyhow,
so we want to...
Look at this stellar dialogue.
Who the fuck are you?
He's already dropped 2 F-bombs.
This is an adult game.
So we want to... We had this idea that we could do Checkpoint, not only sort of do the actual show of Checkpoint, like you would normally see on PATV, but then we could sort of do some stuff, just sort of talking about some of the ridiculous stories that didn't make it in, or some of the other ideas we had for stories that we did do, that kind of stuff.
I mean, it's interesting because when we go through and we look at all of our stories, sometimes we're like, that is really funny, but there's literally no way to explain this in under 45 seconds, just me talking. And if it takes me 45 seconds just to explain the situation, so then we can get to the joke, that's not a good story for Checkpoint, right?
Or there's also
stuff like that.
Yeah, and there's also sometimes stories for Checkpoint where the joke is just that this happened. Like It's not even really a joke. It's just like, I mean, we've done those occasionally at Checkpoint, but we try to minimize that a fair amount. But it's just like, there's no joke here. it's just really stupid that this is a real thing that happened. So anyway, we talked about that stuff. So that's going to be actually the first episode of that is going to be tomorrow.
Yeah. That'll
At
be fun.
2 o'clock.
Yeah, so at 2 Pacific. So the plan for that, what we're going to do is we're going to come in, we're going to do some writing, and we're going to go live and basically sort of, oh, I got kicked in the lava. That sucks.
You seem to be okay.
Basically do an
Did you kick him in
episode.
lava?
Basically do an episode of it that we're then going to also record and cross-post to our YouTube. And then spend the rest of the time just sort of hanging out, talking more about the stories that we did talk about some stories that we didn't, and hang out and do questions and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be super fun.
We're looking forward to it. I hope so. It'll be a bold experiment.
So if you, but also if you aren't interested in the actual like live stuff, I don't know why you'd be watching this, but or if you have any friends that aren't terribly interested in the live stuff, the actual us reading this or like the actual reading of the stories part. That should be relatively similar to previous episode of Checkpoint, except probably more mistakes.
Yeah.
You might hear some swears.
We're actually going to be taking that part out and posting it to our YouTube, just as like an episode of Checkpoint. So that should be.
It's good though, because after 2.5 years, I'm finally pretty good at reading off a teleprompter. So yeah. Okay, so
Here's a subscriber that went by. Angry mutated kitty. Thank you for subscribing.
Why are you so angry, kitty?
Because it's mutated.
but what if it's mutated in an adorable, wonderful way, like it has 2 tails?
Mutated to be more cute.
Oh
If
my
that's
god!
possible.
Bigger eyes.
Mutated so that it's extra fluffy.
Yeah.
It's just a
Cat.
sphere.
I might just bring in a cat to be my co-host. I don't think Cameron.
Tuples
like
asked,
that.
you're putting the normal episode on YouTube, but the extra will remain on Twitch, right?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah.
But Twitch also like archives stuff, so you can just go back and watch the archives if you happen to be doing this while you're at work or something like that. We hope that 2 p.m. Pacific is not a bad thing. Like you could maybe watch it
Because that's when we have to do it, so deal with it.
Yeah.
As I think a couple of people have mentioned, unfortunately, because we are all in the same place in Victoria, BC, which is GMT -8, all our shows are going to be relatively North America centric in terms of time zone. So we're trying to spread them out in sort of a 12-hour.
That's not because we like North America better than you,
12-hour
it's just
window.
because that's where we live.
But we can't be doing shows while we're asleep.
Yeah.
So we apologize if you are in some place where you will not be able to see us live, but everything will be archived on Twitch. So feel free to check it out.
Okay, so I know a lot of people were saying in the chat that we totally missed their subscriber thing, like it didn't ping.
I think I saw a sock oracler.
And Sarah Mendiola.
Is that?
So if you subscribed and for some reason Twitch did not give us that this person has subscribed, post in the chat right now and we will do little call outs for everybody.
Because it's easy for us to tell if you've actually subscribed or not because you have the subscriber icon beside your name.
Scion of Flame just subscribe.
Thank you for subscribing, Scion of Flame.
Hey, what are you gonna do when you got some flames? Put it in a Scion. It's not a great car. You can do worse.
What? You're just suggesting to light a Scion on fire.
Oh, it's yours.
What if it's like a Scion with like cool flames on the side?
Okay.
I don't think that's what he means, or she.
All right.
You
Magic Pokey. Oh, Magic Pokey subscribed.
Oh, well, Magic Pokey. Thank you for subscribing, Magic
Yay.
Pokey. And you mentioned Sarah Mendiola?
Yes.
Sarah Mendiola, friend of the site. Thank you for subscribing.
Strip search camera. What was she? Camera 2?
I think she was camera rock.
Rock. Oh yeah, because we had rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Mr. Guy just subscribed.
Mr. Guy. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Guy. Hey, Guy. Thank you for subscribing, Guy.
Hey everybody, what's his name?
It's
Who's that
Mr. Guy.
Mr. Guy.
Who's that guy? It's Mr. Guy. His name is Mr. Guy.
His parents were not innovative, but whatever. He's still a nice guy.
sock. I like sock oracle. I imagine it's somebody that's like people ask him deep philosophical questions, and he like takes off his shoes and pulls up his socks and is like, yes.
Oh, well, Wanda June says that they missed your shout out, Kathleen.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't guarantee they'll ever be the same twice, but it's like, Hey Wanda Tune, thanks for subscribing. Is your name based on Fish Called Wanda? I mean, it's a pretty good video. Or it's got Michael Palin in it. He's got a stutter. It's kind of sad. He gets some horrific injuries, actually. Not actually funny now that I think about it. I really like Michael Palin.
Really bailed out of
but
this
you know
one quickly.
what?
John Cleese also.
John Cleese.
Oh,
I was thinking about a Fish Called Wanda.
I think I'm dead.
Wait.
Oh no, I'm not dead. All
For
right.
you, like, no offense. You are kind of getting your ass kicked, but your life doesn't seem to be going down that much.
I think it did, and then I like recovered somehow.
Oh, your try is 2 of 3.
Oh, I kicked his ass too as well.
Let's see.
Oh, look at it. His health is being pretty low.
Zin Hong has just subscribed. And if he wants to do your worship name. Zin Hong, thank you for subscribing. Hey, if you want a name that's hard to pronounce, you could do a lot better than Zin Hong. It could be like Thwapula. It could have no vowels whatsoever.
Like
honestly,
Fumt.
Try harder.
Like
Thank you for subscribing.
Like Funwut, who subscribed earlier.
Aracuda just subscribed.
Aracuda.
Oh man, you're so close and so close to dead. Nice.
Oh, you did it.
Aracuda.
You were down to like 1 little bar of health.
Thank you for subscribing. Aracuda. Does the stream feature more punching for subscribers? I'm asking because of reasons.
Not enough dick punch. It's true. If you had used your special dick punch maneuver on that guy, it might have been more successful.
Mm-hmm. Soldier of Fortune just subscribed, apparently, and we missed that as well. Soldier of Fortune, with the creepy face. Thank you for subscribing, Soldier of Fortune.
It's like a member of the A-Team.
We are all
Soldier of
soldiers.
Misfortune.
We are also soldiers of fortune here, really.
They now survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, maybe you can call the A-Team.
Ba, ba, ba.
Actually, speaking of the A-Team, Graham recently watched the hitherto unseen North American pilot for the IT Crowd with they had replaced all the actors except
Richard Ayoade.
Richard Ayoade.
It's the same thing they did with the Red Dwarf American pilot when they got Robert Llewellyn to come over and
How
play
did that
Crane.
have anything to do with the A-Team?
Well, there's the A-Team joke in the pilot of the IT Crowd.
Oh, right, okay. I was like,
And-
Coyote wasn't in the A-Team.
No, but there was a joke in the original, in the first episode of the IT Crowd, where they're talking about like planning a thing, and there was a little A-Team montage. Then they play the A-Team music later, and it's funny. But they skipped the first A-Team reference in the North American version, but then they play the A-Team theme later in the episode for
And there's
no
no-
reason.
like, it's
And
still-
it's weird. It's not funny.
It's still kind of like it works without the context, but it's not a joke because there was no setup for it.
Wazelda also apparently subscribed. I imagine Wazelda is like Zelda.
Like Waluigi.
Yeah,
or
it's like
Wario.
Zelda except with a really spiky mustache.
No, it's a terrible hybrid between Zelda and Tommy Wiseau.
No. I did see that Sachiel1 just subscribed. Sachiel1, thank you for subscribing.
Sachiel 1 was at Desert Bus 5, was it?
I think so.
Yes, I think it was 5. All the Desert Buses have bled together for me. It was on, or maybe it was 6. No, I think it was 5.
We're all still in the desert bus, Kathleen. Don't you understand?
No, and I think L Fuzzy also subscribed and had his stuff missed. So L Fuzzy, thank you for subscribing. Don't get into hair removal cream or you'll just be L Stubbly.
What?
El Fuzzy says, as a sub, I demand /request that the GPLP faces become an emote and or Baxter's tail. There, you can't fit Baxter's tail in 28 by 28 pixels. It would just
no
never
way.
work.
No. It would just be just a giant black box.
Yeah.
No, it'd be a black and white box. But
And
still.
I don't know necessarily what we'll do with the rest of our emotes. We definitely want to save them and make them good. But what the? This guy's just a random dude now?
Yep. That's what happens in these kind of games. The boss becomes a mini boss.
Foxmar 320. He says he subbed like half an hour ago. Foxmar 320. Thank you for subscribing.
Hey, Foxmar. Thank you.
Oh, subscribing.
Thank you, Foxmar. I know you from the Twitters.
Oh, can Checkpoint Plus still have somebody working on the lower third jokes, like Alex did in the vidcast? We are going to write a lower third joke for each story.
They're not going to change as often because we there's no way to do that.
See, the lower third jokes I write, but it takes me a long time to write them, right? Because I like go through I put together the episode, and I time out all the graphics, and then I I think of a lower third to start the story, and then I watch it for a bit, and I'm like, okay, I should change it here. What did I just say? How could I make a joke here? And it takes like 4 or 5 viewings through to get all the lower thirds, which is why sometimes there's 10 in a longer story.
What is happening here?
You can't go that way.
But look at the...
Weird.
That is very odd.
It's really messing with the AI and me as well. It's messing with the AI and the IRLI.
This is good. Hey Graham, pro tip: giant hammers to the face equals not or does not equal good.
Oh.
So there you go.
Oh, okay.
See,
I'll-
this is
I'll
the
bear
problem
that
with the
in mind.
Twitch delay, though. See, if you had known that earlier. Also, you just opened a safe by kicking
By
it.
kicking it.
By
I just
kicking
kicked
it.
open the safe.
Why was that a safe if you didn't have to actually put in a combination?
I don't know.
It's not even worth it.
Why are all these people just standing around waiting for you to hit them?
Because anyway, yeah. So we only have so many emotes, so we don't want to just take over all the emotes with we'd use up 2 just with the Graham and Paul faces.
Oh, apparently that thing is just an enemy spawner. Somebody said.
Oh, what, that thing?
Yeah.
All right. Enter it to regain vitality, but be aware that combat is not allowed in the barrier.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I see. You just kind of hang out in there.
Ooh,
That's cool.
recharging my health.
There you go.
Hooray!
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch games that have lots of lower left-hand corner. Like you've got something.
Well, we can
glowing,
move. We can move it around.
You've got something glowing with that thing in the bottom.
Yeah, that's my rampage. I can unleash the rampage.
Lana! Lana!
What?
Rampage! That was
Oh,
not a
she's
very
a-
good Archer voice, but I was trying to do like
I
that
thought
sort
you.
of.
So I've got the headphones on. I thought you were saying lava, and I'm like, where, what, where? What are you talking about?
Like, okay, you know when Archer is super pumped about going on a rampage? It's kind
Yeah.
of like a rampage, I guess, is the tone of voice. I don't want to actually do the screaming. So much screaming in
Aha!
Archer.
Figured it out.
There's more thinking like, I'm on a rampage. It's the silly rap from.
Oh, it looks like
You don't take falling damage.
looks like we also missed a subscriber from Ella806. Ella806, thank you for subscribing.
Yay!
I decided to sing that one. I don't know why.
There are a lot of Ellas apparently.
What the? Screw it. I'm going in.
Do
You're
it.
gonna get
Do
sucked
it.
into the turbines. Oh, you'll be just.
Nope,
Huh.
there's no point.
All right.
You already been here.
I know. I don't know where to go now. Oh, maybe up here. Aha! I'm exploring.
Having a place. with
Bombers
lava-
are carpet bombing the area. Be aware of hostile aircraft.
Oh, I think you need to go to that thing in the background that's got all the links and the stuff on it.
That seems reasonable.
I don't know how to get there. This map is cray.
Well, go. You
Oh,
knocked
hey,
that over.
Another
remember?
safe. Kick.
Kick.
Punch. Wait, you opened it from the other side?
Yep.
Nice. That's some talented kicking right
He's
there.
got very strong boots.
Massive quads. Quad damage.
It is quad damage. And also fist damage.
What's the fist damage?
So we've been talking a lot about subscribers, but it also is just really great if you are watching and you follow the stream. It means that you'll get a notification when you get updated. I should mention if you are a subscriber, you can opt into text message notifications when we go live, so that you'll be
You'll literally never miss it.
yeah.
We'll pester you on your phone.
But following is free and looks good for our numbers, I guess. I don't know.
And you make sure, because, I mean, we have,
it means you're not going to miss anything.
yeah, well, because we have all those scheduled streams that we were talking about, and the schedule for that, is that Google Calendar, and we'll have that up on the website. But then it's entirely possible that we'll do other unscheduled things.
Who knows?
If somebody, we have the whole streaming office here set up. And the whole idea with this is that even at a non-scheduled time, if someone's like, hey, I want to play some video games, they can just come in here and start streaming. So if you are a follower, then you'll be notified of that. Otherwise, you'll just have to, constantly be loading the
Constant
Or I guess if you're subscribed to our,
What was that?
or if you're following our Twitter channel, you'll see it.
That was a temporal distortion that transported me to another area.
Excellent.
I was hoping you were going to go back in time.
Going
second.
back
No.
in time.
Lava. Well, lava is not as dangerous as you might think.
Okay, Sock Oracle says, I don't think you guys did my shout out. I'm pretty sure we did, but Sock Oracle, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you. Yeah, we talked
you-
extensively about what a sock oracle would actually be.
I think it's to find out where all your missing socks went.
Oh, that makes a lot more
You
sense than what we
consult
were
the Oracle,
thinking.
you're like, oh, Oracle, I would like to know where my really nice black and white stripy sock went. It was thick and like warm, and it was like one of those things you can wear under boots in the wintertime, and now I only have one, and I'm actually kind of bummed out about it because H&M doesn't sell them anymore, and the Oracle is like, offer me some liquor, and you're like, have a beer, and it's like, it's warm. No Oracle for you.
You're doing a lot of world
I'm
building.
doing a lot of work.
I prefer the idea of the Oracle that actually uses socks to do the divination.
They split open a sock and look at the sock entrails.
They take off their shoe and like hold up their sock and like the pattern of whatever.
Oh, they sniff it to like.
Yeah, the pattern of smells and sweat and so forth on the sock is what tells them what the answer to whatever your question was. Will I be successful in my life? Sock says no.
Sock says, "Phew, I should probably put on some foot powder before walking around today." That is not what I was asking for. It was like, just smell it.
Yeah,
no.
Unfortunately, all the answers that the sock can give you are actually just related to.
Poison gas has been released into the stage. Everyone evacuate to a safe area.
Run! You have a sprint thing that you just literally just got.
I know.
Wow,
I'm
you are
going.
really losing life fast. Is it really necessary to release poison gas into the lava room? Isn't it already lava?
I feel like I'm going to die. Let's find out.
I feel
Hey, you
that
get your life back.
there's no gas in here though. Like
Just right in there.
Right in the balls. Ooh, an execution.
Balls. Get that guy's balls.
Whoa! Where did you get?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Where did
I
you
have a
get that
chainsaw
from?
arm. I forgot I have a chainsaw arm.
And
You have been punching people in the balls manually when you could just have been sawing them off. You are bad at this game.
Jake Hawu just subscribed. Jake Hawu.
It's a
Jake Hawu. Jake Hawu.
it's a chainsaw with 2 blades, so you can cut perfect planks.
Whoever you are, Jake Hawu, thank you for subscribing.
Oh hey, you finally got your second mission.
Execution.
There you go.
Execution.
It's like why do you have to wait for execution to bring out your chainsaw? It's a chainsaw.
Waiting to. I'm on too much fire. I can't execute him.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm going to my mission. Screw you guys. They are chasing me.
Ah! This game looks hard.
These are big guys.
It looks hard, but I don't know if it is actually that hard. It's like there's a lot of special effects and explosions and things going on, but I mean you're low on health right now.
Yeah. Whatever.
I don't know what happens when you die though. Also, you're on Beer Street, by the way. Oop, I think you just died.
Yo, you're dead.
No.
Oh no. You're on
Start
too
at
much
the
fire.
beginning again.
A little less fire is okay. It's true. So we're about 10 minutes away from doing our changeover today.
Oh no.
We're not gonna go offline. We're going to
Put up like a holding screen.
yeah, we're gonna put the thing into a small holding pattern while we switch over for the next show, which is gonna be the Book of Passwords. And
So hopefully Jer's here.
I am sure he is. I don't recall what. Whoops.
Oh, you just went up there.
I know. I don't recall what system he was going to use today, but I'm going to assume he brought it. I didn't follow him the whole that time.
Yeah, I think I remember what he's playing. But we shall see.
We
may have
see.
to do a quick switch over of consoles.
We
have. If you saw it, you may have seen it from the other camera. Wait, can you switch to the other camera for a second?
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Look at that. If you look behind us, you can see we have lots of, as well as the cool little other things, we have lots of consoles here, and there's even more that you can't see. We've attempted, basically we took all the consoles, like we had a bunch of the consoles already from doing Unskippable, of course, we had to have all
We've
the
got
consoles.
a 360 down here with an awesome Viva Pinata faceplate. We've got a PS3 here. We've got an Xbox One, a PS4, which we don't have any games for, but that's fine.
We got a PS2.
We got a PS2, and then we have a Wii U that we're literally just installing updates on.
In fact, the update is complete, the console will now restart.
Oh, okay. Just hit OK. Sweet.
There we go.
Well, that's that problem solved.
What we keep doing CH? Oh yeah, CH. Commodore Hustle is not connected to anything else. We'll continue doing Commodore Hustle, rest assured.
I fell down a hole.
Under the creepy doll, we have some D&D books. We've got a bunch of our DVDs. We've got a big Labbit from Alex. We've got a Penny Arcade pin. All sorts of cool stuff. We have a Sock Monkey Batman that somebody sent us that was pretty sweet. We have a trophy that Child Play gave us for all the work we do for fundraising for them.
Yeah.
Ridiculous Optimus Prime. All sorts of fun things. And we hope to add more ridiculous things to this.
These guys are attacking my robot friend.
What, you have a robot friend?
Yeah, the bartender.
Oh. Hello, robot friend.
Now I'm glad I made him a screenshot on the website.
I could go for this, for that,
Our clock fell over.
Your emoting was.
Oh, you're supposed to return him
violent.
safely to the bar. It's an escort mission.
Oh, okay.
No.
Go, Barbot. Go, Barbot. Go. Why are you guys attacking the Barbot? What do you have against him?
Also, why do they have...
They're just thugs.
Why do they have spiked clubs that are also on fire?
Why not? Why do they all dress the same?
Oh, that guy
I feel like you could have a club that was on fire and a spiked club, and they'd both
Oh no,
be
they're
pretty
beating
effective.
up Barbot.
Hey, dingus. You get this now. Hey, you get this.
Boom! Boom! Yeah, that's like a... That's like a... More than...
Go.
Rock bottom.
Go, go, go.
Run, 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 run.
That's what you get for messing with Barbot. Ugh. Of course.
Can't he run while you're doing this?
Nope.
Well, if he gets... Oh, he stops as soon as somebody turns
Yeah.
around? Oh, okay. Remember the trick about
Oh, yeah.
hammer in face?
Right, don't get hit by that.
Yeah. Can you block?
Oh, yeah, I can block. I've never
Just
bothered to
throw that
block.
out there.
Get him in the junk, punch him in the dick, get that chainsaw up into balls. Problem solved. Ball attack.
Surprisingly, not as...
Oh wow, you
That
cut
kind
him
of
in
Cut
half.
that man in half.
He wasn't a man.
Right.
He
was
unrecognizable as human.
as human.
Yeah.
Two. What the F?
Why do we even have this? That's gonna be
This game
very,
is dumb as shit.
that's gonna be very poor for the maintenance of the street. Do you think wearing like your snow chains during the summer is bad? Imagine that thing running down the street.
Uh-oh, your buddy's in trouble
Where is he?
up there.
Why are you going around the back? The front door was right there.
Everybody's
I
gonna
like the
get
rampaging vehicle. It's just like, oh yeah, there's just a random vehicle driving through this.
Yeah, it's basically this is the future and it's hell and crazy stuff happens all the time.
For no particular reason.
Yeah.
How are people even still alive in this universe?
I don't know, considering how many I'm killing.
There's a lot of people who aren't.
I'm really efficient at depopulating this area.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like, you've killed a couple hundred guys already, right?
yep.
Oh. Oh, good. You get to put those.
Why would Barbot even leave?
Why did he stay in his bar? His bar was good.
Oh,
He was safe there.
Is this what like everything is like in this world?
I think so.
Wow.
Presumably. It's anarchy, right?
Anarchy reigns, which is kind of an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Sounds cool,
It's
though.
not anarchy as in like the socio-political thing. It's a guy called Anarchy.
Yeah, I'm in charge now. Oh, all right. Can I call you Anne? No. Okay.
Okay, seriously, while you're fighting this guy, just run to the bar.
Man-made, man-eating abominations created during the last war for use as biological weapons. Mutants possess agility that belies their tremendous size, as well as the ability to regenerate severed limbs almost instantly. Normally content to brood in the dark, dank places, they are known to smash through walls and floors if they sense that humans are near.
Now, limbs fine. What about testicles?
Let's find out.
Speed bag those balls. Speed bag them all day.
I like that they're normally content to brood in the dark. They don't just like stand around. They're actually like they're like Batman.
Did I kill it? Oh, no. Back here.
He's fast. Remember?
Yeah, I'm trying to...
His speed belies his.
Oh,
giant
Barbot's
size.
fucked.
I'll get him.
No, no.
Oh, go
Barbot.
now. Go now.
Aww.
A chaser's work is never done.
Oh,
I don't
This game sucks.
care. I don't think I care.
Okay,
All right, we're almost done here.
we're done, so...
Yeah, in the interest of making sure that Jared's console is ready to go, we're just gonna go off for 5 minutes. We'll play a couple commercials on Twitch. We appreciate if you allow those. I'm gonna switch back to the room. We appreciate if you allow the commercials to play. And then Jared will be back in 5 minutes with the Book of Passwords. Ooh. So we look forward to that. Thank you for joining us on Loading Ready Live launch day, and we will talk to you guys real soon.
Yay! Oh wait, did we miss any subscribers?
Nope. Well,
No?
not that I saw.
If you subscribed and we missed it,
We'll
get Jared.
We'll
Greg
catch
to give
you.
a
We'll catch you
shout
during the
out.
Book of Passwords. So goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow for Checkpoint Plus and
And later today for other things.
GPLP.
and GPLP. All right. Bye.